Yeah, and then she rides on the field, and then the Chiefs beat the Vikings. You got it. Oh, hey there. All right, guys. So update for week 7. I think we're in week 7. It's getting crazy. We are getting down to the wire. There's some teams that are in must-win situations. So let's see how they're doing. We'll start with Zack Tech. It's always the one that shows up first. Thanks a lot, Shirley's. Just raining on my parade. Not looking good at my 49 points. Apparently, it's not going to be enough to beat you. Whatever. Jared's Jellyfish is coming on strong over Hulk Smash. So the 5 and 3 is looking like it's going to take down the 3 and 5. I don't see a lot of potential there for Hulk Smash. Bills is this. All right, so this is a big one. Bills, BK, both 3 and 5 teams. BK needs to get in the playoffs, and Bills, his division's all over the place. Both teams look like they're going to put up about 150 points. This one's pretty close. I need BK to lose, so I don't get a license plate holder. Right? Yeah. Hookem, 4-4 is going to get killed by God Jill. So they're definitely going to drop. It's another one I need to lose. Reno Rush, good job with your 34 points. I wish I was playing Reno Rush right now and I beat her with 48 points and she puts up 40.
This was the week I knew I was going to lose.
Hey, camera woman, you're not allowed to talk. You want to get down? You want to hold this? Oh, from the mount. Good job. All right, and now here's what would have, if I had done this a few days ago, this game of the week would have been Brady's Bozos, the 7-1 against Martin's Monsters, the 4-4. Brady's Bozos, 145 points. You know how to do it. Okay, there you go. Brady's Bozos, 7-1. They have not been hit by the injury bug. They have not been hit by the bad bye week bug. Somehow Brady's Bozos, this so far has been Brady's Bozos year, and Martin Monster is just the most recent victim of that. Moving on, Blue Bayou, another team that I need to lose is going to lose. Luke's big team. The Martins clan is I think going to sweep a 4-0 this week. They are coming on strong. Killer Tomatoes start out well, and then they're falling. They're going to fall probably to John's Tigers. Is going to be my guess for this week. I Am Groot is going to be bye week. So bye week did better when they didn't try than when they started to try. Now that they got a quarterback in there, started to try, they are not doing too well. And then that's the last one. Looking at the league here, the East Division, the top 2 teams are 4-4. 500 record. Let me get this straight. The top 2 teams in the East have a 500 record. Everybody else has a losing record at 3 and 5, well below 500. Oh, you think that's funny? I don't know. Are you even proud? Whoops. Are you even proud of what's going on in the East if you're in the East Division? But bottom line is that anybody can get a license plate, and everybody is still in playoff potential there. Then you look at the West. This is a real division. You got Brady's Bozos. Oh, did I knock over your horse? I'm sorry. It's a moose, actually. The West Division, Brady's Bozos killing it at 7-1. I think they've already actually clinched a playoff spot. Oh yeah, I didn't even have the ball. Here. Then you got John's Tigers, who's also above 500. And then you have Reno Rush and Blue Bayou, which are at 500, but both of them are going to lose. And then you got BK and Zack Attack that are under 500 and looking like we both probably lose. So big disparity in the West Division. Moving on to the North Division, you have bye week, which is on a slope. They have just been not winning, so they'll probably still hold on, maybe. And then everyone else is above 500 except for one team, which is Killer Tomatoes, which is probably the team that started out the strongest. Oh, you want me to turn? Oh, game's on? Did you want to show me that the game was on? Let's see if I can find it here. So here's the thing I want you to pay attention to. Before you go and going, oh man, Zack Attack's team is bad or whatever. If you look at the overall, okay, I'm not great in the overall, but it's not as ugly. And when you look at the true, it's even better. So we have, let me see if I can figure out here. Okay. we're in week 9. We're in week 9. We've got until week 12. So if you count this week, four games. So if you don't count this week, because some of these games are divided, 3 games, which means that unless you're Brady's Bozos and you've already locked it down, you could still end up with a license plate holder, or you could still end up in the playoffs. Okay. So this, I think that there is going to be some very exciting weeks coming up here, going into Thanksgiving weekend, to determine who is going to be in the playoffs and who's getting a license plate holder. Because right now it's still up in the air. So if you've given up, go back to not. If you, okay, and if you are Brady's Bozos, then just keep doing what you're doing. All right, that's all I got. Hey, wait, Everett, here, take the hand off. Come here, take the hand off. Yeah, there you go. Now throw it to mommy. Fumble.